My not girlfriend said we weren't a couple, so I introduced her to my actual girlfriend. For 10 months, Maya acted like my girlfriend in every single way. We talked every morning, she had a toothbrush at my apartment, kept her shampoo in my shower, she'd get annoyed whenever other girls approached me at bars, always interrupting with some urgent question. She bought me a watch for my birthday that cost more than most people spend on their actual partners. We did grocery shopping together on Sundays, meal prepped for the week, and she even helped me pick out furniture for my living room. My roommate constantly asked when she was moving in. My sister invited her to family dinners. Even my mom had started calling her my future daughter-in-law. But whenever someone asked if we were dating, Maya would immediately shut it down. Oh God, no, we're best friends. I don't see him that way at all. It crushed me every time. But I convinced myself she just needed more time. Last Saturday destroyed that illusion. We were at Marcus's housewarming party, and this guy Tayler from her gym kept hovering around her. He was clearly interested, complimenting her outfit, offering drinks. Finally, he looked at me and asked outright, "So, are you two together, or can I shoot my shot?" Without even a pause, Maya laughed and said, "Oh please, he's like a brother to me. I'm totally single and very available." She literally touched Tyler's arm when she said it. The embarrassment was suffocating. Marcus caught my eye looking sympathetic. My roommate Jake actually mouthed, "What the fuck?" I felt humiliated in front of everyone, but instead of leaving, something snapped into place. I was done being her emotional placeholder. I pulled out my phone and smiled calmly. "You're absolutely right, Maya. We're just friends. Actually, my girlfriend just texted. She's downstairs. Let me go grab her." Maya's confident smile vanished instantly. "Wait, what? What girlfriend?" "Oh, you know Sofie from the coffee shop? We've been officially together for almost a month now. Since you and I are just friends and you're very available, I figured you'd be happy for me." Her face went completely pale. "A month? But we hung out literally yesterday." "Yeah, as friends, like you said." I was already heading toward the door. I'd texted Sofie 15 minutes earlier explaining the situation. Sofie and I had been on a few dates recently, so this wasn't entirely fake. When I came back upstairs with her, I made sure everyone could hear. "Everyone, this is Sofie, my girlfriend." Sofie, who I'd briefed downstairs, wrapped her arm around mine. "I've heard so much about you all." Maya stood frozen, watching me introduce Sofie around the party. Tayler had already backed away. When we got near Maya, I kept my voice cheerful. "Maya, this is Sofie. Sofie, this is Maya, my best friend." Sofie extended her hand. "Nice to meet you. He talks about you all the time as his good friend." Maya barely shook her hand, staring at me like I'd betrayed her. As Sofie and I walked away, Maya grabbed my elbow. "Can we please talk outside for a second?" I looked at her hand, then at Sofie. "I should stay with my girlfriend. Maybe we can catch up later this week as friends?" Sofie squeezed my hand. "Take your time if you need to talk to your friend." "No need," I said, looking at Maya. "Just saying hi to my best friend. Good luck with Tayler." My phone exploded before we even left the building. Message after message from Maya. What the hell was that? "Since when are you dating her? I thought we had something real." By morning, I had 17 missed calls. "I've been up all night thinking. I was wrong to say we're just friends. I do have feelings for you. Please don't throw away 10 months for someone you barely know." For 4 days, she called, texted, and even showed up at my apartment once. Suddenly, she wanted to have the relationship talk and make things official. She sent me a playlist titled "Songs That Remind Me of Us," with a note saying, "I want to be your real girlfriend." It was almost funny how quickly someone could realize their feelings when they watched you walk away with someone else.